Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Thoughts on Education. Today, we have Dr. Nupur Prakash, the Vice Chancellor of the NorthCap University with us. I am Shubhangi Pan from Collegedunia and I would really like to welcome you ma'am over here. Ma'am, viewers, would you like to introduce yourself a little bit?
Yes, Shubhangi. I have around 35 years of teaching experience, and I have held several leadership positions at the level of principal, dean, HOD, and also I have served as the vice chancellor of Indira Gandhi Delhi Technical University for 5 years before taking charge at NorthCap University because this was a Delhi government state university for which I served for the entire term of 5 years. And then I went back to my parent organization in IP University, and then I'm once again, conducting this new journey of another decision. So I graduated from University of Roorkee in Electronics and Communication Engineering, and now it has been converted into an IIT. And then I also did my master's in Computer Science and Technology from IIT Roorkee, and then PhD from Punjab University in the area of natural language processing, artificial intelligence. So it has been a long journey for me, but it has been very rewarding, fulfilling, and enjoyable.
Oh, ma'am, that's amazing. So, ma'am, you have held various positions across a lot of institutions. What are some key factors that keep you connected to this education sector?
Education sector is very interesting, and it keeps you connected with the youth of the country, and it also it helps you in keeping you up to date with the latest technology and the emerging technologies in all the areas. Because I'm basically from engineering background, so I feel very fascinated about the new areas of technology, especially in the area of computer science and engineering. And then I'm able to keep myself up to date and connected with the youth and the latest tools and technologies. So that keeps me very excited, and I feel very happy being part of the education sector. And also I feel that I'm making a difference to the society by touching so many lives and also nurturing them and helping them progress in their career, in their life. And that is a very satisfying experience.
Oh, ma'am, that's nice. And ma'am, according to you, how would you describe your leadership quality, leadership style per se?
In fact, I would say a leader is one who should have a vision and who should set goals for the team and inspire and motivate the entire team to achieve those goals. So I have adopted a similar leadership style wherein I lead from the front and I lead by example. And I always encourage my team members to collaborate with each other, to work towards the common goal of the organization, and with a single-minded focus to grow the organization and to grow themselves at personal and professional front.
Yes, ma'am. Now I'm talking about the NorthCap University. So how does the curriculum of the NorthCap University ensures the best industry practices?
NorthCap University is very progressive in terms of revising their course curriculum on a regular basis. And we have all forums like Academic Council, Board of Studies, in which we have great involvement of corporate leaders, industry people, and people from academia who help us in designing the course curriculum, which meets the industry needs, the societal needs, and also the market needs. So we are able to keep the course curriculum up to date at a regular interval. And recently we have tied up with Arizona State University So we are getting the latest course curricula from, which is being followed at Arizona State University in the form of the e-content repository, which they have shared with us. So we have access to world-class teaching repository and world-class lecture content, course material, and delivery methods. So that is how NorthCap University is a front runner, I would say, in the area of engineering, technology, law, legal studies, management, liberal studies, and applied science.
That's quite innovative from their end. So, when you first came to the university, you might have your own vision. Has it evolved over time? And what are the next priorities that the NorthCap University is trying to achieve from like the past 10 years to the next 10 years? But have you decided that we'll go on like this? Because since the technology and everything is changing nowadays.
NorthCap University has a very progressive management, and they have always kept pace with the times. And therefore, the next 10 years, we would like to impart world-class education using state-of-the-art infrastructure. And our goal will be to have a digital-first approach. And we would like to digitally empower our faculty members and students so that the new ways, the innovative learning models can be adopted, student-centered learning can be followed, and students are ready for the industry 4.0 by receiving education 4.0 in a university 4.0 setup. So that is what we have in mind for the next 10 years.
And are there any placement opportunities present for the students as well?
Plenty of placement opportunities are there in NorthCap University. This is a 25-year-old educational institution. We have very good industry tie-ups, and in the branch of IT, automobile engineering, in civil engineering, and in computer science and engineering, there are plenty of job opportunities, and we have a very active placement cell. And this placement cell not only helps the students in appearing for different campus recruitment programs and campus selection processes, but it also grooms them in facing interviews, in participating in group discussions, in preparing them for group discussions and various other team events. So we help them, we handhold them, and we prepare them for placement activities, and we also coordinate with various industries to get them on campus for recruiting our students.
Okay. And how is your relationship with the students of your college?
Oh, but that's incredible. I must say we are very open in terms of receiving their feedback, and also we have a grievance redressal cell where if they face any kind of difficulty, then we always try to solve them. So we have never had any kind of student unrest on campus till date, because we provide them with best of the facilities in terms of sports facilities, a very beautiful canteen that we have, and a very vibrant academic ambience on campus is provided to the students, where they can do a lot of activities under different clubs and societies. And we have received a Swachhata Cleanliness Award for our lush green campus that we have maintained of 10 acres in area, and very close to Delhi, almost 1 kilometer from Delhi. So that way the students remain very happy, engaged, because of number of extracurricular activities and high quality of education which is being imparted.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, since you're holding a pretty good position, so are there any challenges that you face normally on a daily basis, or particularly because of that?
Yes, we do have a number of challenges. because being a private university, sometimes when our faculty members apply its research funding, sponsored research projects, then they are not given so much preference as other state-funded universities or central government-funded universities are given. So somewhere down the line, private universities do not get so much preference for sponsored research projects. Although our faculty members are very capable, very accomplished, highly research-oriented, and they adapt to changes very dynamically. But we have been facing this challenge of research funding. We are trying to overcome.
That's it. Last but not the least, any message you have for the youth of this country?
Well, all I can say is that this country has a very bright future. All they need to do is stay focused. Because there are too many distractions these days. The mobile, although it is an enabler of technology, it helps you learn so many things, but at the same time, it causes so many distractions. So if you stay focused and if you adopt a healthy lifestyle, that is, I don't want to preach anyone, but you should be fitness conscious.
Yeah.
The young generation should be health conscious. So eating well, staying fit, staying focused, and learning well, and just staying away from too many distractions like OTT platforms and mobile gaming and online gaming. There is sometimes it takes away all your positive energy. So that is the only message I can give.
Okay. I won't take much of your time ma'am, now. So that was all from my side. In case you have something, you can just say about it.
The NorthCap University has recently tied up with Arizona State University, which is a US-based university, and we are going to enhance our courses through the e-content repository, which has been shared by ASU with us. And we will be launching a number of enhanced courses for engineering students, for law students, for management students. We are also planning to launch certain global signature courses which will be delivered by international faculty from different global education network universities. And we are also planning to launch certain certifications, global certification programs, because MCU has recently tied up with Amazon Web Services and Oracle. So there will be certification in business analytics, there will be certification on project management, certification on sustainability, and women's studies, which will be launched in due course of time. So stay connected with us, and we'll be sharing our latest updates with you. So I can only wish all the very best to all of you, all the aspirants for this year, to stay safe. And we offer online education as well as offline. We have a hybrid mode of teaching. So 40% of teaching will still continue to be online even in the post-COVID era. And we will be adopting some latest learning models for imparting education. So thank you very much for having me on this platform.
Thank you, ma'am. It was indeed a pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.